Let's be clear. Obama doesn't like Israel. Obama understands which way the wind blows. He knows that the money and the oil flow from the Arabs, not from Israel. So he's gone with, where the money is. There's nothing new under the sun. He's not the first one to see it that way. Many American presidents have wanted to turn away from Israel, but they haven't. But you have to understand, Great Britain turned away from Israel a long time ago. France basically is iffy on Israel. And Israel should not be the one arbiter of American foreign policy, incidentally, J.D. I have to say that. As an American, I don't believe Israel should be shouldn't be the tail that wags the dog. I'm frankly being very honest with you. I really don't like seeing Israel having that much influence over our foreign policy, to be very honest with you. I don't think the entire history of America nor the future of America should revolve around Israel.
But where do you think we get most of our intelligence from that part of the world? Probably from the Israelis.
What intelligence have we gotten that's been so useful?
I guess you're right there too, again, Doctor.
I don't want to run Israel down. I wish to God Israel survives forever, but I don't think that America's interests are necessarily the interests of Israel in every step of the way. I'm sorry. At a certain point, you have to cut your losses. Israel lives for Israel. Israel doesn't live for America. Israel provides America with nothing, as far as I can tell. You want me to go on this? I'll make a lot of enemies. I don't really care. Because if I can alienate one side of the political aisle, I can alienate the other with the truth. The fact of the matter is, the age of the noble Israeli is long over. When Moshe Dayan died, the noble Israeli went with him. After that, it was basically another Mediterranean nation looking to get ahead. Now, are they morally superior to their surrounding neighbors? Absolutely. Is it a better place to live than in the surrounding nations? Absolutely. Is there more democracy in Israel than there is in the surrounding Arab nations? Absolutely. Having said that, that doesn't mean that we have to suffer the rest of our lives as Americans for the sake of Israel. How many years has Israel been in existence as a nation? 1947? So how long is that? It's almost 70 years. How long are we going to carry Israel on our back like a monkey on our back? Now people are saying, I can't believe what he's saying. But if you listen to what I'm saying, it's not what I appear to be saying. It's the same as me saying that Romney is not necessarily a candidate I can get excited about. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to vote for him. It doesn't mean that I have to worship him. It's the same with Israel. I hope Israel survives. But it's time for Israel to stand on its own 2 feet. We don't have to support Israel anymore. And with the corruption and the graft in Israel, and how much of that corruption and graft comes out of the pockets of the American taxpayer? You want to be fair? Let's talk fair. That's another big story. And I think that it's probably going to shock a lot of people because I'm not a goose-stepping conservative or a neocon, as you may think, or by what you've heard. I believe I really see things the way the average intelligent person sees things who studies them.